Dockers have really put their coach under pressure, and he, of course, has put some of their players, young and old, under the pump in turn.
And when you do it in the manner that Ross Lyon did last week, and he did it publicly, he did it on the bench, he knows all eyes are on him, that then begs a response. And the response needs to come in the next 20 seconds when that ball gets bounced. Because if it doesn't, having been as demonstrative, where do you turn to next? So they need a response. The Dockers have to win to establish their credibility. Lot at stake tonight.
G'day everyone, welcome to my YouTube video of the St Kilda versus Fremantle game. I tipped Freo to win by 18 points, and the first bounce, I should say, is about to commence now. I just need to turn on my clock. So the St Kilda Saints got the first inside 50. It's been bounced a few times. Ooh, attacked by Fremantle onto the Fremantle player. Fortunately, it wasn't on the back. And the ball's right on the Telstra line, on the 50-metre line for the Saints. So it's going to be interesting. Darcy in ruck against... Ooh, looks like it's free kick to Darcy. Yeah, Darcy and Marshall. I'm intrigued about that matchup. It's going to be an interesting ruck duo. So Fremantle with the free kick. Darcy chips it wide. Excuse me. And the Freo's kicked long down the line on the wing. And the ball's with Wang the Mirror, just punches it. Still in the wing. And the ball's about to go out. No, still in play. Still in the wing. Frederick handles it a bit over to his teammate. Now St Kilda can run in the middle. Pump the ball inside forward. And marked by Owens. Good mark. Chest mark for 55 metres out. Quick handle to heel. Heel kicks. Defense one. First blood to the Saints. Well, magnificent play by Owens. It was similar to the back to the flight when Jonathan Brown took that mark a year, 5 years, no, more than 10 years ago, where he jumped in the air, took a chest mark mid-air, landed on the ground from 55 metres, quick handle to Brad Hill, and against his old side, bang, 3 steps inside 50, goal to Brad Hill. First blood to St Kilda Saints. Coverage. I like Owens, Mitch Owens, good player. They got some good high-end talent with St Kilda Saints. I like watching Wanganeen Miller, Wilson, and him like Sharman and Owens. And unfortunately, Max King's injured, but they got some good high-end talent, the Saints. Oh no, scoreboard didn't save. So yeah, St Kilda 1 goal 6 to Freo 0. Centre bounce. Darcy hits it to Young. Young gets tackled. Quick to Brayshaw. No, it's given the throw from Hayden Young to Brayshaw. So free kick to Steele right in the centre of Marvel Stadium. Steele pumps the ball inside 50 for the Saints. There's like half a dozen players, jump, Piers, and St Kilda player just got the ball out. Owens did? No, incorrect disposal. So free kick to Fremantle. So Pierce gave to Cox, and Cox has marked up 30 metres in his defence for Freo. Long kick down the line on the wing to Jackson. Welcome back to the game to Luke Jackson, Premiership player for the D's. So he's marked at centre wing for the Dockers. Now the Fremantle ruck looks more damaging with Darcy and the duo Darcy and Jackson. So they've switched it to the other wing, like Chapman. Now the defensive Fremantle switched it, and now they're marking the defensive wing. Now they've kicked it back into the defensive 30, and they're trying to switch it to the other side. So they marked it on the defensive 50-metre line on the Telstra sign. Can't see the player on the coverage. So still on the defensive wing. Kick it down the centre wing, the Dockers. Oh, Jackson over Marshall. Plays on quickly. Pumps the ball inside 50 or 60 metres. And Amos marking 60 metres from goals on the right side of forward. Kicks it. 2-1. Good intercept the mark from Liam Stock, an ex-Cowan player. Oh, so he's kicked it to Hill, defensive 20. So he's kicked it wide to Sharman, defensive 60 on the wing. Takes a player on. Winhager kicks it long down centre wing. Owens, a few has been making contests the last few attempts. It's been Owens. So Owens pumps the ball inside 50s. 3-on-2. Good mark by the defender Brennan Cox. Kick to him 3-2 with Fremantle having extra numbers in defence. Now the Dockers still in the defensive 50. So Chapman's got the ball now. Kick it down the line on the wing. 2 bounces out and miss a target and then get to Amos. Jai Amos. Good young forward. So it's St Kilda 1 goal 6 to Fremantle Dockers 0-0. Even between Marshall and Darcy. Hill gets his old side on the wing. Kicks it long. Inside 50. Owens. Calamides off hands. Draper gives it to Jeremy Sharp. Kick it long down on the wing. Is that out of full? Yes, it's out of full. Defensive wing, free kick to the Saints. And full kick from Fremantle Dockers. So Stockers marked as defensive 60. Tries to switch it. Now defensive 40 to the other St Kilda player. Now Wayne Mirrors marked at defensive 70 metres. In the back half, the Saints had 3 possessions, went sideways. So Wayne Miller, the sire, chips it to a teammate on centre wing. And is that Howard? So he's kicked it long down the forward. Owens competes. Off hands. Burns pumps the ball inside 50. 1-on-1. Slips in the back. Darcy Wilson. Miss. Shouldn't use his left foot. Trying to check side on his right foot when it was ideal to kick. He was kicking the banana. Ideal and use his left foot. So could have kicked the goal, the Saints. I like Darcy Wilson, good player. Saints 1 goal 1-7. Fremantle Dockers 0. So the Dockers just pumped into the centre corridor. It's a free kick. Who to? Oh, Jack McRae, free kick to McRae. Switches onto the wing. And Mike by St Kilda, 6 metres out, pumps the ball inside 50 to Sags. Oh, good defensive mark by Sean Darcy in his back half. Good ruckman. Now Fremantle can go on a slingshot. Defensive 60. They kick it long down the line on the centre wing. Now on the counter, Amos is marked at about 80 metres from goal. Handballs it to Young. No. He's on his right side, hasn't used his right foot. Wagner, I should say. Kicks it. Poor kick, but Tracy sharks the ball. Young from 40 metres out. Drills at Fremantle first inside or second inside 50. Goal. They're too quick on the slingshot, Fremantle. That's what St Kilda needs to watch out. Watched in my video last week when we did the Fremantle Crows game. They was slingshot pretty easily from out his full line, and basically Darcy Wilson, I should say, missed that goal, went for behind, and less than 20 seconds from defence to offence, the Fremantle Dockers scored a quick goal. So that's one thing that St Kilda needs to watch out. Fremantle's very good on the slingshot counter attack. Good kick. It was a 40 minutes direct in front snap from Hayden Young, gun player. So, 1 goal apiece. We have played 7 minutes, heading towards 8 minutes. So the umpire bounces it. Darcy wins the hit out, but the ball's still in centre. McRae dives on it. Sarong was in the back. Yep, looks like a Fremantle free kick. Has to be, in the back of Sarong from centre to centre. Quick handball to Clark. Jordan Clark pumps the ball inside 50. Oh, holding on, I believe. Is it Amos free or no? Dougal Howard's free kick for Saints in his defence. Fortunate. So he's chipped it to the North Adelaide, former North Adelaide player Wilkie. Chips it sideways. So Jimmy Webster. They've had 3 possessions in the defensive 20 metres. So we're about 40 metres in St Kilda's defence. So it looks like Webster's on kick it. Oh, he's chipped it on the wing. Just made a 15-metre distance requirement. So in the defensive wing for Saints, they switch it sideways back into the defensive 30. Dougal Howard. They're trying to switch, but Fremantle's smart to really counteract that switch. I'll kick it long. Contest. Spoiled by a Fremantle player. The ball's rolling out. But Clark's got the ball. Clark. Johnson gets the ball and gets tackled and just got rid of it quickly, almost incorrect disposal. Shea Bolton runs over the ball, handballs it, off hands. Darcy tries to pick it up, back to Bolton. Wow, is it going? Ryan takes on the player, drops the ball, or the ball spilled out of his hand. Incorrect disposal. Free kick to Saints, 80 metres from goal. So, from 60 metres, St Kilda players got it. From 55 metres, kicks it, pumps inside 50. Overhead mark, dropped, and the ball's gone now. 20 metres from St Kilda's goal. Not sure it's going to be a high-scoring game tonight. Both teams are pretty good in defence. So the umpire throws the ball. And another ball up in the full line for St Kilda, 20 metres from their goals. So Darcy wins the hit up. Shot by McRae. Quick hammer on the heel. Steele tries to take on Fremantle player. Just got rid of the ball. Webster pumps the ball inside 50. Good overhead mark by Alex Pearce. 20 metres in his defence. And still the ball in defence for Freo. Darcy wins the hit up. Shot by McRae. Quick hammer on the Fremantle still has the ball, defensive 30. Just a few possessions chipping it. Now the Dockers pump it long down the wing. Oh, Darcy hits it. And Stocker gets tackled by Fremantle. Umpire throws the ball. Bolton off his hands. Wagner. It looks like... Did the second player dive on it? No. So it's going to be a centre on the wing, about 8 metres from St Kilda's goal. Another bounce up. Umpire throws the ball. Darcy taps it. But Sarong gets the ball. Was he drag after he handballed the ball? Yes. Free kick to Cab Sarong. 80 metres in defence on the wing for Freo. No, incorrect disposal. Free kick to Steele. Okay. So he's chipped it to Wangning Miro, who's marked, 70 metres from goals. So he's trying to kick it outside his boot. Oh, hit the target. Oh, Freo. His teammate dropped a simple catch. Now Fremantle's on the slingshots. Defensive 60. So Sharp kicks it long. It goes over Young's head and it's gone out. 80 metres from Fremantle's goal boundary. Centre wing. It's a good kick by Wangning Miro and his teammate dropped a simple overhead mark. It's going to be a low-scoring game, I reckon. Right. Just watch this. I'll listen to this coverage talking everything AFL, and I'll try and make it exciting as possible. So, Soccer was tackled from the throw up. So it's going to be Jackson out in ruck against. Oh wow, Owens, what a height difference Jackson against Owens. But Fremantle obviously wanted to hit out. Sharp pumps the ball inside 50. 2-on-1, Wilkie. Oh, Murphy Reed. Oh, slap the ball over. No, Connell kicks it long down the wing. And that was a mark or free kick to Karamides, I should say. So he's marked at defensive 80 metres on the wing. So he switched it sideways back to his defensive 40 for the St Kilda. They're trying to switch it. So Wilkie kicks it to the other side of the wing, defensive 80. And O'Connell's dropped it, but there's no one on him. So he kicks it forward. One marked by Winghanger on the centre wing. So Winghanger pumps the ball inside 50, about 30 metres. Owens, did he push? No, umpire's to play on. Jordan Clark gets crunched with a tackle in mid-air. So 30 metres from St Kilda's goal. Got crunched, Jordan Clark. Good tackle. Jackson Owen from the bounce up. Even. And it's going to be another one. Now umpire's going to throw the ball. Jackson against Owen. What a height difference. Jackson won that. Shot by McRae, the heel. The heel from 50 metres. Chip kicks it inside. Forward 50. Off Cam in his hands. Dropped it. Camish, second effort. Dudley, Caminis, Stocker. Bounce up. 52 metres from St Kilda's goal. Stocker and Isaiah Dudley. So 52 metres is going to be a throw up between who's not Darcy. Oh, Caminis won it and kicked it forward. 20 metres. Oh, was that shirt pulling? No, play on umpire said. The St Kilda player kicks it quickly. Rolling. Behind. Sorry, St Kilda 1 goals to 8. The Freo 1 goal straight 6. Low scoring game. So Ryan kicks it long down on the wing. And Luke Jackson on the wing. And Karamini gets... Oh, was that a dump tackle? Oh. That's similar to when I did the Crows Fremantle game. That's the same free kick that Saligo gave. Based on the rules, that's a dump tackle. Anyways, on the wing, Sarong gets the ball. Oh. Gonna be a centre bounce. We've got 8 minutes and 51 seconds. Very low scoring game. Marshall gets the ball. Quick kick, blocked. And Clark, Wangning Miller, all boundary. Yep, Murphy Reed was taken over the line with the ball. So, basically, it's going to be a throw up near the substitute bench. Low scoring game at this stage. So, waiting for the umpire to throw the ball from the boundary. 8 minutes from Freo's goal. Marshall wins the hit out. Clark goes over the ball. Hayden Young tries to tackle the Saint player. Brayshaw goes over, gets tackle. Steal, quick handball. Might be a throw. I heard free kick Fremantle. Looks like... Oh, the tripping rule. The St Kilda guy player dive and tripped took the legs out. So the sliding rule. So free kick to Fremantle about 70 metres. And there's like a couple of players trying to shit pull fight. So quick play on from the Dockers. Pump the ball inside 50. And Johnson's kick was intercepted by Webster, the St Kilda defender. So we're about 30 minutes in St Kilda's defence. So good to intercept the mark by Luke Webster. So Wangling Mirror, defensive 30. Oh, kick. Oh, Marshall had to get the ball and bend over and pick it up. The hard job for the ruckman, but got it to steal. And the St Kilda player has marked it on the wing. And they pump the ball inside 50. Pearce tries to punch the ball. Brendan Cox takes the ball over the line out. So it's going to be a throw up, or boundary throw, I should say. Boundary throw, 40 metres in St Kilda's goal. So we've got 7.5 minutes left of the first quarter. So the umpire's just going to throw the ball. Yeah, we've only had 2 goals in the first quarter. Still kicks it, only went 10 metres. Is about to roll out. Yes. Interesting score. And let's see. I'm going to have a look on the website now and see what are the stats for this game. So doing 8-6 a scoreline. Jackson against Marshall and Ruck. St Kilda dive on the ball to 20 metres directly in front. Yes, free kick to Corey Wagner in his defensive 24 Freo. So he's diving on the ball. It's free kick to Fremantle Dockers. So they've just chipped it to... Looks like that's Johnson. That's marked it on a defensive 50 for Freo. So now Johnson has pumped the ball onto the wing. Over everyone's hands, including Jackson. Frederick ran over it. There's 3 or 4 players over the balls. Got a bounce up on the centre. Very low scoring. Let's have a quick look at stats. It's on here. In terms of the disposals for the home side, you got 6 disposals to Webster, McRae, Hill respectively, and 5 disposals to the defender Wilkie, and 4 to Steele and Howard respectively. For Freo, their leading disposal is Matthew Johnson with 6, 5 to Ryan, 4 to Jeremy Sharp, and 4 to Cox. Most of the Fremantle defenders have most of their disposal, and 3 disposals to Wing Hanger and Wanging Minera. So since the last 15 seconds, the ball's still on the wing, but now it's a free kick to St Kilda. And it's a free kick to Jack Steele on the centre wing. So he's just chipped it. Oh, the Aflfooty is back. Kicks the ball along inside 50. No, what's that? Philippou? Is he a sub? So the ball's in St Kilda's 50 metre, about 30 metres from goal. Clark's been tackled by the Saints player. So we're 30 metres direct in front. Free kick. A ball up, centre bounce, I should say. 40 metres directly in front in St Kilda's goal. So umpire has it. Jackson grabs it, but still off hands. And Burns did shimmy, but handballed straight to the Freo guy, who just long dump kick. Oh, what a contested mark by Sean Darcy. Defensive wing. What a contest. It was just a dump kick, and to get his team out of jail and takes that contested mark. When a dump kick when the ball should be going back into St Kilda's full line, but great contested mark by Sean Darcy. So Johnson's got the ball on the centre wing for Fremantle now. Takes 2 steps, does a shimmy, pumps the ball forward. Sinclair is defensive 50. Oh, hits a target. Magnificent kick. And the Saints a handball in the midfield, but there's Jordan Clark. Poor handball. Clark gets the ball. Quick handball to Alex Pearce. Gets the quick handball out. Hayden Young. Oh, poor handball straight to St Kilda, but Dudley gets the ball. Quick handball to the ruckman Darcy. Gives it to Young. Young and Wagner next to each other, both got long hair. Now Garcia gets the ball. And the St Kilda pumps ball forward, but there's like 2 Fremantle on the 1. And Ryan gives the ball to Cox, Brendan Cox. Michael Johnson again. I reckon he's Matthew Johnson, I should say. I reckon he's had about 8-9 possessions. So he's got the ball in the defensive wing, Matthew Johnson. We've got 4.5 minutes left, and it's 1 goal apiece. Wow. I've chose the most low-scoring game to do. So Wanging Mirrors marked the ball in the wing. Oh, gosh. Very low-scoring. Both teams got numbers back. I think watching when I did last week's game between Freo and Saints, Ross Lyon, world drill coach, he would have watched where Fremantle got a lot of transition goal against the Crows and basically stop Fremantle's slingshot from their defensive force. So Wanging Miller in the centre, kicks it straight to Young. Poor kick. Talking about slingshot. Jordan Clark. Saints on the Fremantle going to counter. Murphy Reid. Miss Frederick. Now Sinclair runs into his own teammate. Oh, Hill. Oh, lucky they still got the ball. Still in trouble in defence. Saints. Was that a throw? Dudley. Good tackle. Brayshaw. Spin move gets tackled. The ball gets slapped. Oh, was that in the back from Young? Oh. Centre bounce. I meant from a bounce up, I should say. 40 metres directly in front of goal for Fremantle. So, yeah, as I was talking about earlier, Ross Lyon's trying to stop Fremantle transitioning goals, which Burns on his defensive 50, kicks it to the centre, and Higgins knocks out the Fremantle player fairly. Higgins from 35 metres, tries to grab a kick, goal. Jack Higgins, I think he's third in the Coleman medal. So, 2 goals, 15 Saints. Saints is giving Fremantle their own piece of game plan by slingshotting from defense to offense quickly. So it looks like both teams got numbers back and trying to find quick ways to exploit and transition from defense to the middle to offense. So it was a quick dump kick, and it was Higgins and the Fremantle defender, Cox, was it? And he just pushed him fairly, and then the Fremantle player was on the ball, and then the St Kilda Higgins teammate got the ball, then handballed Higgins, and then from 35 metres, Higgins kicked the ball from 35 metres, but not drop punt. He tried to dribble it. So, good kick to the Saints, good goal. We've seen 3 goals in a quarter. Jeez. So Higgins is second in the Coleman. So Ben King on 23 goals, Jack Higgins on 21, and Tracy on 20. Tracy hasn't hit the scoreboard yet for this game. So St Kilda 2-2 footing, and it's 3-1 goal 6. So just waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball. Still waiting. Umpire bounces the ball now. Darcy wins the hit out. Passes Young's hand. Quick soccer from Garcia. The goes forward. And Clark drops the ball. But he's still good enough to get the ball back. But handball it straight to Garcia. Garcia. No. Clark. Hill from forward wing. Kicks inside 50 St Kilda. And Pearce drops the ball and it's gone out. 30 metres in St Kilda's forward line. That's interesting. Just watching the game, you got St Kilda supporters in Fremantle, and there's a Crow supporter with a scarf on. I'm not seeing things. So the ball's 30 metres from St Kilda's boundary, or in the goals. So 30 metres from the boundary. Marshall wins the hit out, straight to the Fremantle player. High tackle. Free kick to Fremantle, number 14. So defensive 30 for the Saints, for Fremantle, I should say. So we got Jeremy Sharp, ex-Gold Coast Suns player, chips in his back half. To Chapman. Ooh, almost kicked it long down along the wing, almost out of full. And Brayshaw just marked it in play. So defensive wing for Freo. Brayshaw's got the ball now. So he's going to kick it long down the line on the wing to the forward of wing. Bolton gets the ball. Pumps the ball inside 50. Poor kick to Miller. Hill. And Wilkie dump kicks it long down the line. 2-on-1. And Fremantle's got the ball. Brayshaw kicks it into the centre. And Corey Warner has marked the ball in the centre. Now Fremantle trying to switch. So Fremantle just chip it on the wing now. Very low scoring game. We've got 1.5 minutes left and it's St Kilda 2 goals, 2-4 and Fremantle 1 goal, straight 6. Very, very low scoring game. So Dudley, ex-Central District player, pumps the ball inside 50. 3-on-1. And almost went to the Fremantle player. Tracy jumped up. He looks as if he is in pain when he jumped up. Must have landed awkwardly. Landed on his buttocks. That would hurt. So Darcy tries to grab the ball and ruck. Dudley runs over it, winging mirror. Dump kicks it long down the line on the wing. The ball's bouncing. It has to be deliberate. And, insufficient attempt. Free kick to Fremantle, 80 metres from goal. We've got a minute left. So, Fremantle's going to pop the ball again inside 50. There's a pack of heaps of players. Marshall took it. Dropped it. Dudley gets the ball off Marshall and it's going to be a bounce up 30 metres from Fremantle in Fremantle's goal. So umpire throws it. Marshall sharks it. Hits the ground the ball. A Stocker left foot dump kick. Marked by Pearce, 80 metres from goal. So he plays on quickly. But goes backwards to the centre. And the ball's still in the middle. So Fremantle pumps the ball inside 50. Darcy, off hands, play on, umpire says. Steele handballs it to McRae. Good recruit from the Doggies. 1-2, Hill to McRae. McRae uses left foot, kick it long down on the wing. 2-on-1. And marked by number 5, Chapman on the wing, centre wing. Kicks it inbound to the centre. Young's marked for Amy's goal. This is the guy who wants the ball, the ball in his hand. Kicks it inside 50, 1-on-1. Amos dropped it. It still gets he went for the goal, got tackled and didn't kick it. And incorrect disposal, behind the ball. 2 seconds left. That should be the final score for first quarter. And I'll take it back. It is quarter time now. So St Kilda 2-3-15. Was it 2-2? I thought it was 2-2. No, 2-3. Looks like my score was I'll have to check after. But anyways, it's quarter time and St Kilda up by 9 points. So I will reconvene have a short break and I'll be back. So I'll be back after this quarter time. We've got less than a minute left to start the second quarter. Fingers crossed that we get more goals in the second half. I mean, second quarter. Fingers crossed. Just waiting everyone to get the position. So Strong's only had what, 3 possession at quarter time. Just waiting. So umpire bounces the ball. Start of the second quarter now. Bang. And Sinclair gives it the steal. Pumps the ball. Now the ball rolls forward 50. Karamini's or Owens, I should say, got tackles. Oh, good block by Owens. But Fremantle trying to run the ball. Owens hits the ball on the side of his boot. Brayshaw tries to tackle players. Defense 50, just threw it, didn't he? Free kick to St Kilda. Jack Higgins, 55 metres direct in front. Don't think he'll make the distance, Jack Higgins. So Higgins plays on quickly. Pumps the ball inside 50. Poor kick, and Fremantle snaps the ball in for up behind. So the Saints, 2 goals, 3-15. First behind of the quarter. And Fremantle still 1 goal, 6. So the Saints up by 9 points. So Jordan Clark takes the kick out. Oh, good mark by Tracy. Plays on quickly in his defensive half. Now he's got just banana in the centre. There's 3 St Kilda players against Fremantle. And Stockler gets the ball now. Kick on the wing. Oh, good hit. Kick. Finds Metres. Burns from 60 metres. Pumps the ball inside 50. Wow, what a spot. Great kick. Marked by Owens. 30 metres directly in front to St Kilda. Tracy marked the ball from Fremantle, 8 metres, and just played on quickly. Kick it to the St Kilda player, and then Stocker gave it straight to Burn, and then Burns was a Burn, pumps the ball inside 50, and Owens marked it, Mitch Owens, from 30 metres direct in front. He's a pretty straight kicker. He's kicked 11 goals for this season. So, he's a good kicker, Mitch Owens. I'm going to say he's going to kick it. I better not jinx him. So, Owens, 30 metres directly in front, has drilled her. First blood to the Saints in the second quarter. St Kilda 3 goals, 3-21. Fremantle 1 goal, 6. So the Saints lead Freo by 15. Is Fremantle going to put that same performance 2 weeks ago, where I tipped them against Melbourne Demons and they lost. Then at home last week they did awesome against the Crows. Now they travel on the road again. Is it going to be another loss again on the road? Sure, not tip Fremantle again away. I'm starting to regret my tipping. So well played. They're just showing a replay of where the ball went from Stocker to Burns to Owens, and then his set shot of 35 minutes direct in front. So just waiting. To say, working hard. They're running up and down a lot more further than Freo. So Jackson right now knocks the ball forward, but McRae gets the ball, kicks it long down on the wing. You got Frederick. Oh, got Owens. Oh, Garcia kicks it now. And still gets tackled by Frederick. Forward of centre. So we're about 70 metres from goal. And you got still arm wrestling with Sharp. Oh, Garcia just threw him. One part I didn't see it. So Brayshaw gets the ball from the ball up. Dudley. Throw. Free kick to St Kilda. So free kick to Owen, about 8 metres from goal. The last goal kicker. And then get another goal quickly, St Kilda. This could, the game could be deep trouble for Freo at this stage. Now the ball, Sharman over his hand. Handballs it to Hill, who has to go on the ground to slide. Did he dive on it? No problem. The ball's gone to Sharp's hand. And then Swiskowski now, a quick dump kick on the wing. And Tracy has to work hard for it, but goes to Winghager to McRae. So St Kilda pass towards on 50! Marked by Darcy Wilson, 25 metres directly in front. Should be another goal. St Kilda turning the game on. So we've got 17 minutes left, and it's 3-3-21 to Fremantle 1 goal, 6. So Darcy Wilson has marked the ball 25 metres directly in front for the St Kilda Saints. Should be a guaranteed goal. So just waiting for Wilson. for his run-up. Darcy Wilson's had 3 disposal, but this will be his 4th disposal. From the set shot, 25 metres direct in front. He's drilled it! St Kilda 4-3-27. Fremantle 1 goal straight 6. The Saints up by 21 points. 16.5 minutes left of the second quarter. Ross Lyon playing great defence, making it so difficult for Fremantle to score. But now Longmire has to attack, or else Ross Lyon doesn't care if the game remains low scoring. Fremantle has to attack now. They're down by 21. They've only kicked 1 goal in 1 quarter and a bit. Just showing the replay they are off Darcy Wilson's goal. Well, that's an excitement. 2 goals in 3 minutes, both from the Saints. Cool. So just still waiting for the centre bounce. So just need to wait for the 30-second ad. Umpire is about to throw the ball. Was it someone with 6-6 rule? No, warning. So umpire has to rebounce the ball. So you got Marshall and Darcy. So Saints are +4 in contested possession and +1 centre bounce. Holding on. Free kick to Garcia. Wanging mirror. He's going to pop the ball inside 50. Oh, over Sharman's hands. Oh, so Will gets the ball to Sharman. Sharman kicks inbound. To the hot spot. Hagen gives it to Marshall. Block. Higgins handballs over the top. So back to Marshall. St Kilda's handball up 3 handballs in 10 metres, but now Fremantle's got the ball. Warner pump dump kicker. Hayden Young, Luke Jackson, I should say. Chopping arms, free kick to Jackson. Defensive 80 metres. Fremantle needs a goal quickly, or the game can become outreach and kick another goal. So Jackson kicks it long down the line on the wing. Who's there? Amos. Wilkie dropped the ball. Tackles Hayden Young. And it's going to be a centre bounce. Saints looking good today. So the ball movement from Fremantle is slow compared to last week's game when I did this for the Crows and Freo, where Fremantle are struggling to transition from defense to offense. St Kilda's already got players in position to counteract that with Wilkie +1 in defense. So Bolton from 80 metres tries to, Hill now gets the ball. St Kilda winning contested ball, and it's also Fremantle destroyed the Crows in contested possession last week. But this time St Kilda's beating them in the ground ball gets and hard ball gets. And holding the ball, free kick to St Kilda. They're just absolutely destroying them in contested possession, the Saints. So centre wing, free kick to St Kilda. So St Kilda pumps ball inside 50. And good mark, defensive mark by Brendan Cox. Nice intercept mark. So we've got 15 minutes there. So this static move from Fremantle getting out of the defence is going slow. Looks like St Kilda's blocking the corridor and Fremantle has to kick it long down the line. So it's a free kick to Jay Amos, about defensive wing. So he had to lead basically high up the ground to get possession. Now it's the next kick where he would be receiving the next kick, but no, he kicks it to the passes Toyota side. Tracy, good. Tracy's marked it on the Toyota side centre. So he kicks it long, switches, and Johnson's marking 60 metres from goal. St Kilda's got the numbers back now. You can see a lot of black jerseys. You can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12 of St Kilda's jerseys, the black jersey, black and red stripes, I should say, in defence. So now the ball's still with Johnson. Pumps ball inside 50, but St Kilda looks like they got and intercept the mark taken by St Kilda. They've just got every single. You can see all the black singlet jerseys in defence. So Wilson to Webster. And it's the ball's in St Kilda's defence. St Kilda working a lot harder, up and down, up and down. You can just see all the St Kilda players up and down. Surveying the mirror of half back. Kicked it, and Johnson didn't want to take the mark and punch the ball, and it went out. Fremantle looking a lot different from last week's game on Anzac night. Evening, I should say. We did last week. Johnson We were taking that mark last week, uncontested, but punched the ball out. Just, yeah, St Kilda 27 points, Fremantle 6. So, still, Bolton for 55 metres. Gets tapped before he kicks the ball. He's kicked it down the full. Good chase. The St Kilda defender was chasing him, tapped him on the hip, and his kick was out of full. Good pressure. Now the Saints, playing the mirror, dub kicks it to the centre. Looks like some of the Young's hands. So Fremantle goes backwards. Pierce centre. Chips it sideways, going further back. Fremantle hesitating in this game. So Jordan Clark's marked the ball right on centre wing. Handballs at Sharp. Now Dudley from 80 metres with the ball. Does a shimmy. Quick one to Sharp. Sharp pumps the ball inside 50. Ooh, was that late contact? No, play on. And Tracy? No. Stocker gets tackled hard by... Is it Bolton? Ooh, there's a little scruffle now between Stocker and... Yeah, good hard tackle from Shea Bolton. So it's going to be a bounce up 3 minutes in front for Freo. And... Ooh, was that in the back, in Sinclair's back? Or on the ball? Nah, bounce. 25 metres direct in front of Fremantle's goal. Umpire throws it. Darcy double fist hits it. Young tries to get the ball, loses it. Oh, straight handball. Gives it straight to Murphy Reid. Gives it the Young defensive forward 50. Chips it backwards. Umpire said play on. Draper kicks it inside 50 to forward. Tracy Dudley. And the ball's about 2 minutes from the boundary. Oh, was Howard taking the ground hard into the ground? Not dangerous tackle? No. So it's going to be a bounce up 2 metres or near the behind post in Fremantle's goal. They need the next goal, Fremantle. So over the ruckman's head, Dudley. Wangini Mirror. Tackle. Dudley tackles Wangini Mirror. So the ball's basically next to Fremantle's goal square. The rebel sign. So the two ruckmans. Murphy Reid gets the ball from the boundary. Oh, just got the handball out. Oh, Dudley, did he get Stocker high? Oh, Stocker's down. Oh, he's up now, but oh, he went for the ball. Oh, looked like the waist hit Stocker. Oh no, head on head. Yeah. So Young, 2 minutes direct in front, quick from the centre bounce. No. Clark. St Kilda trying to transition a dump kick into the centre, but he got Fremantle's got +1. Alex Pearce kicks inside 50. Dudley, Frederick, sorry. He's marked at 40 metres directly in front. Should be a goal. Frederick is a nice kicker. Frederick a kick this. He's a pretty straight kicker. And the Freo needs this goal badly. We've got 11 minutes left. St Kilda 4-3-27. Freo 1 goal straight, 6 behind. So Ryan Frederick for Fremantle need this goal. Need it, the Dockers. So from 40 metres, almost directly in front, kicks up behind. Even Frederick misses. He's one of the straight kickers as well, him and Amos. St Kilda up by 20 points. So Fremantle, that's their first score for the second quarter. Took them 10 minutes to get Saul behind in the second quarter. So the ball's on the centre wing, 10 metres off hands. Captain Steele kicks it to wing hanger, centre wing, pumps the ball inside 50. Marked by the St Kilda forward, Sharman. So about 40 metres on the boundary, right side of the forward. It's a pretty difficult kick for a left footer. So Sharman's got the ball and his accuracy is 7 goals 6 this year. So it's just above 50%. So he's going to be kicking 50 metres from the boundary on the right side forward. So it's got a right forward. It's going to be a pretty hard angle to kick this. So Sharman from about 45 metres kicks and off hands. Oh, mark to Brendan Cox. There's like half a dozen hands in that pack and then gave it as a mark. Looked like touch to me. Anyways, he tries to switch the ball, Brendan Cox. So Fremantle +8 in contested marks. That's the only stat that they're leading so far. So Draper for Fremantle. So this is what St Kilda wants, stopping Fremantle's ball moves so slow in their defence. Good coaching by Ross Lyon. Now the St Kilda, Brad Hill on the wing. Handballs it. Wilson to O'Connell. To Young. And the ball's gone out 8 metres from St Kilda's goal. Very low scoring game. Yeah. So Fremantle needs the next goal badly. So Owens will win ruck. On the wing. St Kilda pumps the ball inside 50. Defensive mark, intercept the mark by Brendan Cox. About 20 minutes in his defense. Very low scoring game. 8 minutes and 52 seconds left of the second quarter. And Jackson, mark, no, play on. And it's going to be a ball up 60 metres from St Kilda's goal. Oh, no, Hayden Young is limping. Oh no, that's bad news if he gets injured. And the sub, Narkle's warming up. So, Owen in the ruck. Try to take a fresh air soccer kick midair. Throw! Should be a free kick to Freo. Yep. So it's going to be Brayshaw's free kick. Defensive 60 metres in his back half. Brayshaw's just assessing his option. But the movement is slow. St Kilda, you can see all their jerseys just there. Oh, was that chopping arms from Owen on Jackson? Yeah. The height difference, I reckon, is about 10 centimetres difference. So you kick it to the highest point in the air. Jackson should mark it all the time against Owens because he's just too tall and athletic. The former Australian under-19 basketballer. Fremantle just chipping it sideways in defence. St Kilda well coached with this tactic game plan. Fremantle has to take the game on in the centre. So long switch, sharp. Took the mark. Oh, his head's landed on the ground. When he hit the mark, and I think at the back of his head got hit by the St Kilda player, looked like, and then his head just landed on the ground on the turf. Sharp mark, dirt. Yeah, and head fall onto the ground. Oh, that hold. Oh. So he got slapped the back of the head, and then his head hit forward onto the ground. So Fremantle plays on quickly. Butt ball. So the Fremantle pumps the ball inside 50 now. Amos! Oh, he dropped her! Overhead mark. Oh. So, should have marked that, Amos. So it's going to be about a ball up. 35 minutes direct in front of Fremantle's goal. Okay, Jackson ruck. McRae quick dump kick. Backhand from the Fremantle player. Karamides handballs on to the wing. Back to Karamides. And Burns on the wing. Fremantle second kick inbound. Draper's at the ball. Frederick now he's on kick it backwards in his defence. And marked by Johnson is defensive 50. Now they switch to the other side of Marble Stadium. Brayshaw 1-on-1. Got the mark. So centre wing. So still waiting for Brayshaw with the ball in hand. Now he's going to kick the ball long inside 50. And intercept the mark by St Kilda defender. Extra numbers back. So they've chipped it, switched it. Wanging the mirrors marked as defensive 20. So inside 50, it's St Kilda 25, Fremantle 19. St Kilda +6 inside 50. Wanging the mirror in his back half. Just chips it sideways. And Marshall's marked on his defensive 50-metre line. Right on the wing now, or on the kicks it. Wilkie, good recruit from SANFL. Wilkie's marked his defensive wing. Did he make All-Australian last year? I think he did. I like Wilkie. So Wilkie chips it centre wing now. St Kilda in possession. Box shell. Wing hanger kicks the ball inside 52-1. St Kilda's favour. But off. Higgins from 40 metres. He just dropped the ball. Play on. Chapman got balled over. Soccer gets the ball. He gets tackled. Oh, Sharp might be going to. Sharp might be looked at for the concussion when his head hit the ground. Oh, Owen's taking the back. No. So there's going to be another ball up 40 metres from in St Kilda's goal. Low scoring game. Fremantle's only kicked one behind in this quarter. St Kilda kicked a couple in this quarter. And yeah, Saints lead 4-3-27. 3-0-1-1-7. So we're about 40 metres in St Kilda's forward line. Let's have a look at the stats. So in this game, lead disposal for the home side, the Saints. McRae with 13, Winghager, Webster with 12 apiece, Wangley Mirror with 11, Bradley Hill with 11, and Darcy Wilson with 9. The ball is basically next to on the boundary in St Kilda's forward line from 40 metres. St McRae kicks it forward, out on the full, 20 metres in their forward line, the Saints. And going back to disposal, Wilson had 9, Wilkie's had 9 as well, and 8 still for Freo. Ryan, their leading ball getter, has 13 disposal, 11 to Johnson, 9 to Clark and Young respectively, and 8 disposals to Sharp, Pearce, Jackson, and Cox respectively for Freo. Then goal kickers, there's not that many. So Wangley Mirror hits Jack Higgins, 45 metres. He handballs it quickly, back to Wangley Mirror, does a shimmy, does a dummy, past 2 players, handballs the ball, the stuff is up for St Kilda. Brayshaw was legged by McRae. Yes. Should have just went for the shot, Higgins. So going back to the goal kickers, for Freo, Young's got 1, and that's it for Fremantle. And for the Saints, they've only got 4 goal kickers, all singles to Wilson, Owens, Hill, and Higgins. So Murphy Reid was tripped on the forward of centre, so about 80 metres from goal. Free kick to Fremantle, Murphy Reid. 1 behind Fremantle in this second quarter. So Reid kicks the ball inside 50. Poor kick. Oh, loose St Kilda players dropped the ball. Oh, Sarong to Amos. It's gone out. Oh, St Kilda should have marked that. Now the ball's 30 metres from the boundary in Fremantle's goal. So umpire is going to throw the ball. Oh, hey, Young subbed out for Narkle. Big blow to Freo. So Marshall wins the hit out. Holding St Kilda, umpire says. So who's the free kick to? Stocker? Looks like a Stock on the ground with his jersey pulled while he was on the ground. 50-metre penalty to Liam Stocker. He was on the ground and he had his jersey pulled while he was still on the ground. So Fremantle been undisciplined. So Stocker plays on quickly on the wing. Burns. Wilkie, who ran over the ball. Burns on the wing. Kicks it forward. 1-on-1. And Luke Ryan, what a mark in defence. So he's going to kick it. Oh, switching to the centre. Oh, took a risk. Brayshaw. Oh, almost dropped it, but marked by Brayshaw in the centre. Ryan, good risky kick. Oh, they need to play on quickly to take the game on. St Kilda's just got numbers back. The slow that Fremantle goes forward. So Johnson on his left foot pumps the ball inside 50. Looked like an ugly kick. St Kilda's got extra numbers back, but Dudley taps the ball and the ball's hit the post. Behind post, I should say. So the ball's out next to Fremantle's behind post. So Freo, 1-1-7. St Kilda, 4-3-27. The Saints up by 20 points. Very, very low scoring game, I should say. So we've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Did St Kilda just put all the players behind the ball and just waste time? So Marshall wins it out. Dudley gets tackled by all the St Kilda players. Just see the jerseys. Like all the St Kilda jerseys are in defence. Just looks like almost a lot of the players in defence are good coaching. Trying to make a low scoring game. So Wagner tries to get the ball. Burns dump kicks on the wing, but Pearce should beat the St Kilda player. So Pearce from 60 metres gets tackled, quick handball. So Johnson from 55 metres handballs it. So Swikowski gives it a Brayshaw, just dump kicks it forward, off hands. Warner dives on the ball, but somehow went to St Kilda player. There's a whole pack of players in Fremantle's forward, St Kilda's defence. The umpire's going to throw the ball. 20 metres in Fremantle's goal. Darcy hits it to no one in particular. And St Kilda players been tackled with the ball. So Darcy against Marshall again. Marshall wins it, but Darcy gets the ball, or no one does. McRae gets a hard ball, gets off hands. Oh, was he hitting the head? Neck. Yep, high touch. So Garcia on the wing kicks it. Marked by Cooper Sharman on the centre wing. Ooh, didn't want to play on quickly. They were on, but now Fremantle's got the extra. You can see the extra white jersey in defense. Pierce, it looks like the +1 in defense. So Sharman now finally kicks it with Fremantle getting numbers back. Ryan loose plan now, but went over his head. Higgins bent the knee to look like he got tackled high, but holding the ball. No, bounce. Looked like when he got tackled, Higgins, he bent his knee to look like he got hit, high, but umpire gave us the ball up. It's either a high tackle or holding the ball. We're just waiting for the umpire. Just waiting for the umpire. The game stopped. Don't know why. Just waiting for the umpire. We don't know why. Still a minute and 53 seconds left. You can hear the supporters booing. We don't know what's happening. Now the umpire throws the ball. Darcy beats Marshall and Ruck. So Marshall pumps the ball. Now the ball's in there. Higgins bends the knee again. Got the rid of the ball. Philippou. Ball up 50 metres from St Kilda's goal near the boundary. Darcy wins the hit out. Philippou dump kicks it inside 50. Off hands. Oh, Owens. Sinclair. Owens snaps. The ball's gonna be in the goal square. And there's like half a dozen players there. And Ryan Narkle dump kicks it from his defense to the boundary. Oh, defense marked by Dudley, 55 metres in his defense. A dump kick by Narkle, marked by Isaiah Dudley. Now St Kilda's just the ball movement. He hasn't moved yet, and the ball St Kilda's just flooding back. So Dudley pumps the ball long on the wing, and over the top, or the ball's rolled out to the boundary. So the ball's out. And umpire's going to throw the ball. We've only had, 5 goals in this game. Fremantle 1 behind in the second quarter. Playing in the middle on the wing. Dump kicks it long down the line on the wing. Another ball's gone forward. Sharman. And the ball's gone out 40 metres from St Kilda's goal. So 40 metres from St Kilda's goal, the ball will be thrown from the boundary. Just waiting. So umpire throws it from the boundary. Marshall smashes the ball. Still in his forward 50. Fremantle chips the ball outside the defence. Reed, defensive 80. Takes on one player, goes around another one. Quick handball to Narkle, switches it. Now he switches again, Narkle. And Chapman kicks the ball on the wing, hits a target. Quick play on by Siskowski, well done. But then Bolton wasn't ready for it, and the ball's just going to dribble out. Bolton's not happy. You can see his face in terms of expression, I should say. It was very disappointed with the kick from Switkowski. So we've got 13 seconds left, and the ball's out in Fremantle's goal. About 40 metres from the boundary. Can the Freo score with 13 seconds left? They've only kicked 1 behind this quarter. So Darcy hits it over his shoulder. Garcia, Warner. Bounce up with 7 seconds left. St Kilda, you think they'll put all their numbers back now. 7 seconds left of the second quarter to half time. So Boxshell dump kicks it to the centre. 2, 1. That's half time. Wow, what an interesting game. So it's half time now. Wow. On a Friday night, 5 goals in the first half of a game. Jesus. Low scoring game. Very low scoring game. Can't believe it. So, half time, St Kilda 4-3-27. Freo, 1 goal, 1-7. Fremantle kicked only 1 goal in the first half, including one behind in the second quarter and 1 goal in the first quarter. So, will 20 points be enough? Who knows? We'll find out at 3/4 time if the margin's still the same, then it could be a different story. So, the goal kickers for Fremantle, just the one. Here's Hayden Young, who's been subbed out with leg injury. So, bad news for Freo. One of the gun players, Hayden Young, substitute out, so he's injured. Hi, Wolsey. You haven't missed much, Wolsey. It's only 14, 27 to 7 to 20 point margin. Yeah. Um, for Saints, their 4 single goal kickers are one to Wilson, one to Owens, one to Hill, and one to Higgins. The lead disposal ball getters for the. Okay, let's look at Fremantle perspective. Ryan has 15, Johnson has 14, Brayshaw has 10, Murphy Reid with 9, and also Pearce. Majority of the Fremantle ball getters are the defenders. For St Kilda, their highest ball getters are 15 to Nasai Wanganimira, 15 to Jack McRae, what a recruit from the Western Bulldogs, 13 to Windhager, 12 to Jimmy Webster, 11 to Bradley Hill, plus Hugh Boxshield in debut, and also 9 disposals to Wilson and Wilkie. Yeah. It's a very, for Friday night game, let's just say you'd be pretty disappointed. Hopefully the second half can improve. Because in the first 3 minutes, St Kilda kicked 2 quick goals in the first 3 minutes, and then basically they didn't score any more goals, and Fremantle got them behind near the end of the second quarter. So Fremantle, I guess what they need to do is get the ball in the back half and just mark, play on, run, go, take the game and play on quickly. If they don't, St Kilda transition back quickly in defense to get the numbers back. I'm gonna go get a snack and that. I'm off throwing in some water now. All that talking, because there's not that many goals, 5 in total. Haven't had able to drink much water during the game because there's been hardly any goals in this game. So, all right, in a short time, what I'll do is I'll play a quiz, and yeah, enjoy this the multiple choice question of quiz that I've made, and good luck and have fun, and I'll reconvene and come back in 16 odd minutes. All right, see ya. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith Medal for Best on Ground in the Grand Final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow Medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neal, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neal with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals in 2016. Who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps. B. Lachlan Neale. C. Ollie Wines. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton. B. Shay Bourne. C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rao. B. Cam Rayner. Or C. Sam Walsh. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt. B. Jeremy Cameron. Or C. Tom Hawkins. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Showie. B. Jack Darling. Or C. Tom Barras. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Showie. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers. B. Collingwood Magpies. Or C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman. B. Harley Reid. Or C. Jason Horne-Francis. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton. B. Shay Bolton. Or C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won Sorry, didn't realise I didn't have my microphone on. Basically in the first 2 minutes, no score. Ball moves pretty slow. Now St Kilda pumps the ball inside 50. Off hands, Owens. No. Darcy, Draper, Ryan. The Fremantle moved like 4 meters for 4 handballs. Now Luke Ryan dumps a ball, dump kick on the wing. St Kilda had 3-on-1 and dropped it, and they kept it in. Burn to Webster, Jimmy, and the ball's going to be bounced up 8 minutes from St Kilda's goal. So the score still remains 4-3-27 to 3-0-1-1-7. St Kilda don't need to score, they do, but they're not in a rush to score anymore. Gibson, I think so. Hey, Tyler, Y1 T-Sport. G'day, mate. Yeah, so it's very slow scoring. G'day, yeah, Tyler. So Higgins got the ball. Well, my button's not working. I think my computer's out of battery. Sorry, I can't. I'm trying to chat. There you go, I think it's working. Yeah. Sorry, just trying to write something in the chat. It's still 27-7. Nothing's really happened in the last minute. While I'm trying to chat. The ball's just going back forward and slowly as well. Okay. So yeah, thanks Tyler and Gibson. Saints are looking good. So still 20-point lead. Winghagen just looking. Now Brachel's the ball in defensive 50 for 3-0. Saints did have a chance and they lost the ball. So it's on the wing now for Fremantle. So the ball hasn't really moved that much. So Fremantle's got the defensive wing, kicks it long down on the line. Was that grabbing the jersey? It is. Free kick to Hill, is it? Yes, Brad Hill, the ex-Fremantle Hawthorn Premiership player. So he's got the ball on his defensive 50. Hill's been told to play on. Chips it backwards in his back half. Hey, Tyler, YT1 Sports. You watching this game? That's pretty low scoring, isn't it? So in 4 minutes of the third quarter with nothing. Oh, was that freak to Marshall late contact? Yes, it was. Draper high onto That's right, Tyler. But St Kilda 4 goals in the first half, 3 only 1. So we've only had 5 goals in the first half, and we're still at 5 goals. Ooh, Draper almost infringed the St Kilda guy. So St Kilda's got the ball 7 minutes from goal. End of the day now, because Fremantle like to play this possession plan or chipping, they need to chase the game now, and St Kilda is leading. They can just sit back, technically, and just wait for Fremantle to take the game on. But if Fremantle's not going to take the game on, St Kilda can sit back, and they don't care if they can win 8 goals to 2. A win is a win, yeah. Yeah. I even find some other AFLW games more are pretty exciting in comparison to this game. I've seen some high-scoring AFLW games, but yeah, on Friday night, you turn on the telly, you're hoping for a crack of a game, and then we put up with this. So, what a contested mark by Sharman from St Kilda. From 10 minutes directly in front, should be first blood to St Kilda third quarter. And I'm going to say, if Sharman kicks this, it's game over. Marshall from 50 meters kicks it long, and Sharman takes a mark in just in front of the goal square. So takes set shot, bang, game over. I'm saying it, game over. St Kilda 5-3-33, Fremantle 1-1-7. St Kilda well drilled in this game. What defense game plan by Ross Lyon? Game over. St Kilda up by 26 points. Fremantle don't look like scoring a goal in this game. So different. I mean, what a contested mark. The overhead contested mark. 10 minutes from goal. What a mark by Sharman. So, what did we say about Fremantle? Last week they did great against the Crows, but then the week before they lost to Melbourne, they're not under pressure and they beat the Crows. And now they're playing. Yeah, I know, Tyler, why I won T-Sport. And it was a good contested mark near the goal square as well. So, umpire's going to bounce the ball now. Darcy wins it. Nah. Rebounds, the ball went outside the circle. So, Saints 5-3, 33. Freo 1-1-7. That's right, Tyler. Finally. You're looking forward to tomorrow's game between Port and Ballarat. I heard that there's only 5,000 tickets because they're redoing the grandstand. The Port game might be low scoring as well tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be... I heard it's like 22, 23 degrees, I think, at Ballarat. But there's no grandstand, so it's going to be pretty windy and breezy. So, fingers crossed not, but that potentially could be a low scoring game. The Port versus Bulls game, and I can't wait for that game tomorrow. So, if St Kilda bumps the ball inside 50, Pierce, Chase. Was that holding on from the St Kilda forward? No, out. No, it is a free kick. Was held on to Pierce, so I tipped the Bulldogs, Tyler. But who knows, my tipping's been... I only got 7 out of 9 last week, so I got 2 wrong. Wanging Mirror's got the ball on half back, on the wing, I should say, kicks it to half back. Now Wilkie switches it. So St Kilda kicks it long to centre forward of the wing, forward or centre. Philippou, Hill, Sinclair handles it backwards. Burns kicks it forward. Pierce punches one hand, but touch off hands? Was it off hands? No, they gave the mark to Alex Pierce. Yeah. Can't understand, Tyler. Yeah, the Dogs are a good side. I like the Bulldogs, and it's a shame that Darcy's out for a fair period of time. But yeah, can't wait for the Port Doggies game tomorrow. Narkle's got the ball in the wing for Freo, kicks it forward to Bolton, who's up forward. Handball to Brayshaw, kicks outside right boot, 2-1. Amos Dudley crumbs it, goal! Isaiah Dudley. Finally, Fremantle gets a goal. Their first goal in the second half. The first goal in 2 quarters because they only kicked 1 in the first quarter. Now 1 in the second goal in the third quarter. So Saints 5-3, 33. Freo 2-1, 13. We played 12 minutes and 19 seconds of the third quarter. That was fast ball move. So Bolton to Brayshaw, and he kicked it quickly inside 50 and off Amos's hand, and then Dudley, as what a great small forward does, crumbs the ball and 2-step snaps a beauty. I reckon, Tyler. Yep. Well, we've seen 2 goals in a couple of minutes, Tyler. That's right, finally. Well, I had to take my words back when I said game over 3 minutes ago. If Fremantle can get a quick goal now, they're down by 20. It's only 20 points. So Marshall against Darcy. It's going to be a bounce up in the centre again. No ruckman won it. So... Oh, my score was incorrect. Apologise. Should be 13 instead of 7 for Freo. So St Kilda pumps the ball inside 50. Sharman marks it. Beats Draper. It's going to be about 40 metres from a slight angle. Sharman looking good. He looks like one of the damaging forwards for the Saints. So quick dump kick from McRae. And Sharman marks 1-1 against Josh Draper. Can he kick this? Sharman's had 8 disposal and 1 goal. For Sharman from about 40 metres out, slight angle. Kick! A goal! Oh. Another one. 2 goals to Sharman. I think he's the only multiple goal kicker in this game. St Kilda Saints, 6 goals, 3, 39. 2 to Sharman. Fremantle Dockers 2-1, 13. The Saints up by 26 points. So that's probably one contest that St Kilda Ross on want to exploit. Having Sharman 1-1 against Draper has been doing good against him. Because they got the gun key defense of your Pierce, Luke Ryan, and even Brendan Cox. So maybe try to isolate Draper one-on-one away from those good key defenders. Now, speaking of Ryan sitting on the bench next to the coach with Shea Bolton. So umpire bounces the ball again. It's an Alden ruck against Jackson. Oh, umpire said free kick to St Kilda. From the centre. In the middle. Who's that to? So still Owen. Owen kicks it into side 50. Oh, and Pierce back to the flight ball. Takes a great intercept to mark. What courage. Takes an intercept mark and had forwards running into his back. I love Alex Pierce. Good player. So he kicks it long. Oh, Wangland Miller takes it intercept mark over the top between Wilkie and Tracy. Tracy's had a quiet day. Miller, the 8 meters from forward, kicks it around the perimeter to Jack McRae, the ex-Doggies player. We've got 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. So McRae kicks it forward. 2-1. 3-1. Frederick for Freo. You can see all the Fremantle jerseys there. St Kilda's wearing black jersey today, and Fremantle wearing the white away jersey. So Frederick kicks it long down the line on the wing. Wilkie off his hand, and McRae and Johnson. Everyone dives on the ball, bounce up, centre wing. So 10 minutes and 9 seconds left. St Kilda up by 26 points. Fremantle, they've only kicked 2 goals in 2.5 quarters of a game of football. Very, very low scoring. What is going on in this game? So Clark tries to take the game on the wing, but Burns kicks it forward over Owen's head. Draper, box shell. Draper runs backwards. Oh, handball over Pierce's hand. Wilson, Pierce, Draper kicks it inbound. He'll get the ball for 30 minutes next to the boundary, 40 minutes next to the boundary. Inbound over top. Hits Burns. But Marks will be kicking from 50 meters. He's thinking of handballing. So it doesn't seem confidence. Looks like he might not have the range. Hit 50 meters. Burns. Come on, you can do it, mate. I love to see goals. So we've had only 8 goals in this game. So we've got 9 minutes and 22 seconds left. So Burns. I'm assuming that he can't hit 50 meters. He's not looking confident. So Burns, Ryan Burns, from 50 meters kicks. The ball does not make the distance. Still in play. Camini handballs it. And it's a behind or out? Oh, deliberate from Owens in his forward line. Handball to out, and they've given it deliberate from the St Kilda forward. Instead of handball for behind, he handballed it out. So Fremantle to Clark next to the behind post. So Fremantle's got the free kick. So he pumps it long, and there's a pack, and the ball's 60 minutes from Freo's defense. Thanks, Tyler Swart. Appreciate your positive comments. I really do. If people are listening and enjoy it, that's what I'm here for. Hopefully, just to make an enjoyable, I should say, Friday night for everyone. So the ball came in, competes, handballs it to Burn, kicks it, and Windhagen has marked at 45 meters. So St Kilda another inside 50. So Windhagen's marked at 45 meters on a slight angle. So the ball's just basically staying in St Kilda's forward line. So, just waiting for Windhager. So, he'll be around 55 minutes and walking forward. So, Marcus Windhagen's had 15 disposals, 5 mark. So, from 45 minutes, kicks, it's coming back, it's not coming back enough. Behind to the Saints. 6-4-40. Oh no, my keyboard, I think it's running out of battery again. Update was. Oh no. Alright, I need to put some batteries quickly. So the ball's on the wing, Dudley. Dudley kicks it forward. Oh, was that infringed? No. Ball bounces a Wilkie to Stocker. And Wilson. Is that wing Hager on the wing? Kicks it long and the ball's bounced out. Alright, I need to update my scoreboard. Should be 640. Alright, I need to look for some batteries. My wireless Bluetooth keyboard looks like it's dead. Or battery. Looks like my battery's dead, so it is 6440, so my scoreboard unfortunately is incorrect, but like I got I'm next to my cupboard, I'm just trying to get the batteries, just trying to commentate while replacing my keyboard battery. So Sharp's got the ball on the wing. I'm trying to watch this and the keyboard at the same time. Kicks it long down on the wing, and the ball's off hands. Jackson Chase for it. I stole at speed, gets his own ball. Warner. Or Wagner, I should say. To Brayshaw. And marked by Switkowski, 8 minutes from goals. So he pumps the ball inside 50. Oh, Murphy Reed. Is that marked? Murphy Reed? Looked like no, but the umpire's giving it. And you can hear the St Kilda supporters booing. Oh. Looked like a free kick. Didn't look like he controlled it. The mark looked less than the mark than the one that Isaac Rankin was given against Gold Coast Suns. So Murphy Reed, he's got the ball about 45 metres from the right side of the forward boundary. Difficult kick for a right footer. So Murphy Reed from 45 metres. First year player. Ease. Nah. And the ball's in the goal square. Was it overline for behind? Cool, my mouse is what my keyboard's working, so I'm able to update the Saints score. 6-4-40, and now I'm going to update the Fremantle's behind. So Dockers now 2-2-14. So what's that? St Kilda up by 26 points. We've got 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. Wayne the Mirror takes the kick out. Owens. Mitch Owens. I was about to say Michael Owen, but that's a different sport. Played for Liverpool 20 years ago. So Webster kicks it long down the line on the wing. Look at the height difference between was it Draper and Higgins? It's like what 15 centimetre height difference. So it's gonna be difficult for Higgins to compete in the air. But the ball's gone out, so that's a win for the Saints. So centre wing out for St Kilda. So free kick to St Kilda on the centre wing. So Boxshell, the first gamer, pumps the ball inside 50. Over the top of pack of players. Higgins, handballs it. To Collard! It's drilled it! Lance Collard kicks it! Definitely game over. St Kilda, 7 goals, 4-46. Freo, 2-2-40. St Kilda up by 32 points. 9 goals in just under 3/4 of a game. OMG, gosh. Low scoring. Oh, did Higgins run the ball out? Umpire didn't give it out. Just look at the replay. Look like Higgins ran the ball out when he tried to handball the ball. But final score says goal to Lance Collard. There was like a pack of what, half a dozen players. Then went over the players' hands and Higgins went and sharked it. I swear he ran out. The ball went out. He ran out, but I reckon he didn't keep the ball in play. But it's given as a goal. Tell me about it, Tyler. Wow. 5.5 minutes left. St Kilda 7-4-46, Freo 2-2-14. Yeah, Higgins, he's a smart player, small forwards. You need quality small forwards in today's modern football. And Higgins, good player. So Sarong pumps the ball inside 50. St Kilda got numbers back. Jack Sinclair takes an intercepting mark for the Saints. And Wilkie takes a mark, defensive 80. Plays on, takes on Amos. Amos was on the ground. But poor kick to Draper. But he gets taken by Higgins. Oh, just got rid of the ball. Almost done holding the ball. No. Incorrect disposal from Draper. So it is free kick to Higgins. Is it Higgins or Higgins? So play on the wing to Jack Sinclair, but he's one of the best kickers. So Wilkie pumps balls. Oh, hits the target. 55 metres out. Collard lands. So I'm pop the ball inside 50. Lance does. Was that free kick to Marshall? Yes. 3 minutes directly in front. Free kick to Ron Marshall. Free kick from Darcy. Sean Darcy. St Kilda up by 32 points. Ron Marshall's got a free kick. 35, 40 minutes directly in front. There's only 4.5 minutes left. There was 3 to 4 Fremantle players on Marshall, and they infringe. You got the numbers. Why didn't you give a free kick like that? You got like 3 to 1 or +2. But St Kilda supporters don't care. So Marshall, 6 disposal, about 30 metres on a slight angle. Marshall has missed. Oh, my throat hurts. So missed by Ron Marshall. Saints 7-5-47. Freo 2-2-14. Saints up by 33 points. So Freo kicked long down the line on the wing from the kick out, and the ball's gone out in centre wing. No, not insufficient attempt. Wilkie shaking his head, appealing for the deliberate or insufficient attempt. So it's going to be a throw up, or throw, boundary throw, centre wing. Marshall wins it. Warner. It's going to be a bounce up. Forward wing, I should say. Bounce up for the Saints. Big blow with Young out. Ankle injury, looks like. Oh, I'm a bit puzzled with some of the selection of the Crows. Like, I watched a couple of the last few SNFL games, and I was surprised that they brought in Brodie Smith for the Crows. I wouldn't mind more the youngsters. Like, play your young Oscar Ryan, or in midfield with Crouch out. I would prefer to see someone like Billy Dowling or Luke Pedler in the midfield. But yeah, so I'm very concerned in ruck because in the Crows, I like the conning of Cowden, who potentially could be going to Saints, where they're off. Apparently, well, allegedly, that St Kilda's offered them what? Apparently, 1.7 or 1.5, what I heard on the media for like 7 years. So he could be at St Kilda, potentially deconning. And I'm fearful that deconning will dominate the ruck against O'Brien in the ruck against the Crows tomorrow. But anyways, going back to this game, the ball's in the full line, and then Dudley quick snap of Cummingham Jackson, and yeah, behind the Freo, and then St Kilda took the kick out, and there's a little like 15-minute chip and marked by Dougal Howell, and then umpires gave a deliberate next power play to Dougal Howell. So quick handball to Sinclair. Sinclair pumps the ball inside 50. Draper's got the ball for Freo in defense. Warner, sharp hammers on himself. I'll take Hill. Wagner has been tackled by Ryan Garcia. So the ball's about 40 minutes in St Kilda's forward line. Cheers, Tyler. Yeah. So Marshall wins the hit out, and the ball's about 20 minutes in Saints. The ball's bouncing over players' head. Kanamides. Just couldn't bend over to pick up the ball. Sharman gets the ball. Snaps it. Don't tell me 10 minutes from the boundary. What a step by Sharman. Jesus, that's goal number 3 is Sharman. That's the most exciting thing of this game. 3 goals. That's the best goal of the game. Sharman just got the ball quickly and stepped on the right side of the forward with his right foot for about 10 metres from the near the boundary. Oh gosh, lovely kick by Cooper Sharman. Magnificent kick. So that's 3 goals to Sharman. All right, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the goal kickers for this game. That was a brilliant, magnificent goal by Sharman. Almost like an impossible angle, right side of the full line for a right footer. So go and look at the stats now. Yeah, for Saints, 3 goals to Sharman and singles to the rest to Wilson, Owens, Hill, Higgins, Collard. For Freo, all single goal kickers. 1 to the injured Young and 1 to Dudley. That's right, Fremantle's only got 2 goals. So what an effort by Sharman. In terms of disposal, for the home side Saints, Wanganeen Millerer with 22, McRae with 22 as well. The Saints pumped the ball forward again. Spoiled. Owen, Brandon Cox, ex-Woodville Restaurant player. Now Pierce, defensive 20, handballs it sideways. Dump kick from Sarong. Sharp drops the ball on the wings. Saints just applying so much pressure. Ryan Sharp, Jeremy Sharp, dump kicks it on the wing. Intercept the mark by who else? Wilkie. Saints are up by 38 points, 53-15. What a low-scoring game. I know, Tyler. Jeez, wow. That was a magnificent goal by Sharman. It's the best goal of this game. So Marshall's marked his defensive wing. So he kicks it long down the line. Centre wing. Oh. What a chest mark. Under pressure from Chapman, St Kilda player has marked it. Now, centre wing. St Kilda's got the ball. Just playing possession now. There's 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Kicks it long down the line. Is that in? Was it out of full? No, marked by Karamides on the boundary line. 70 metres from goal. Karamides pumps the ball inside 50. Oh! Sharman again takes an overhead contested mark. Wow. Sharman is playing this game. He's kicked 3 goals, taken earlier a contested mark in the goal square. Now he's marked a contested overhead mark, Specky almost, over Higgins. 20 metres direct in front. So Sharman should kick goal number 4. Freo's only kicked 2, and Sharman's got 3. So Sharman 3 goals, Fremantle 2. So 25 metres directly in front with 16 seconds left. This should be a goal. Sharman takes 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Bang! He's missed! He's missed! Oh, could have had 4. He's missed! Oh, 5 seconds left. Saints behind 8-6-54 now. Unfortunately for the Saints, they're up by 39 points. That would have iced the game. Yeah, Sharman has been, but he should have kicked that 4th one. Should have been missed. So in his 3-quarter time, can't believe Sharman missed it. Apart from that, he's been on fire in a positive way. He's been awesome. I'll probably give Sharman my brownie votes. I'll probably give him 3 votes for this game. Yeah. So yeah, 3-quarter time, what can you say? Saints 8-6-54. Freo 2-3-15. St Kilda, what's that? Up by 40. No, 2-3-15. Oh, sorry. What score was... That's why I had that issue with the battery. So, yeah, I'll redo all that. So, Saints 8-6-54. Freo Dockers 2-3-15. Fremantle trailing St Kilda by 39 points. The game is all but over. In terms of goal kickers, Fremantle's only got 2 goal kickers in the injured Young and Isaiah Dudley. Whereas for the Saints, 3 goals to Sharman and singles to Wilson, Owens, Hill, Higgins, Collard. Alright, let's look at disposals. For the Saints, Wangning Miller with 23, McRae with 22, Hill with 19, Wilkie with 18, Webster 17, Windhager with 16, Jack Sinclair with 15, and 14 Owens. For the Freo Dockers, 20 disposal to Luke Ryan and 17 to Matt Johnson. More playing defence, those 2 players. Then Sharp, who's playing more wing defence, 13 disposal, and Alex Pearce playing in defence, that's 13. So most of Freo's defenders, and then Clark with 13 are getting more possession. Then the midfield, Brayshaw also has 13 with 12 to Sarong. So the key the 2 key Fremantle midfielders, given that the 3rd one is out, Hayden Young, Sarong has only 12 disposal, and Brayshaw 13 after 3-quarter time. Last week, both players bossed the Crows, and they had like 30 plus disposal last week against the Crows, but both 12 and 13 disposal respectively. Alright. I'll come back in 4 minutes and we will do the last quarter. Alright, I'll just need to go get some water. Alright, I'll be back. So yeah, almost starting, waiting just for the start of the last quarter. Players are starting to get into position and formation. Cooper Burster, your Saints should win this game. Fremantle's gonna kick 2 goals, and they need 6 goals in 1 quarter when they've done 2. So yeah. So good, well coached by Ross Lyon. Yeah, when I covered the Crows Freo game last week, where Fremantle transitioned a lot from the Crows full line in the defense going forward. Where Ross Lyon's basically had some extra numbers plus back, and Fremantle ball movement has been very static and slow. So I don't know why Fremantle looks slightly different today. So 39-point lead to Freo. I went to St Kilda. Just waiting for the players to get into position. They're looking good. Saints, Sharman, unfortunately, took that magnificent mark with 10 seconds left. Overhead mark, and yeah, unfortunately, missed that goal. So, all right, we've already started now. So, wow. Well, a bit delayed, but Mitch Owens has got the ball about 5. Apologise, I went to pause and then went back to the real time. And Mitch Owens has taken a shot 35 metres from the boundary. Owens has drilled it. Might delay last quarter, unfortunately, but St Kilda's got the first goal last quarter. Saints 9-6-60. 2 to Fremantle Dockers 2-3-15. Jeez. Don't know why, but my internet was must have been 30 seconds delayed, and it finally went back to real time on the coverage, and I'm about 23 seconds behind. But yeah, it was good mark by Owens, and yeah, he's kicked it, and yeah. Oh, totally, mate. Tyler, definitely game over for sure, mate. St Kilda up by 5, 20, take 60, 40. Saints up by 45 points. 18 minutes left of the last quarter. So, Jordan Clark's got the ball on the wing for Freo. Just kicks the ball forward. McRae, what a recruit from the Doggies. Yep, and the ball's on the wing, and the St Kilda player has been pushed out, and the ball's going to be off boundary throw. So, centre or wing for the 2 respective sides. The umpire will throw the ball, so we've got 18 minutes and 8 seconds left. Just thinking, tomorrow I've got to do the election and do some shopping and go out with friends in the morning. I'll probably see what half the pork game. I'm thinking, I'll see how it goes. I might should I do the live chat for the Crows and Carlton game? I'll see how it goes. If I get things done in the morning. Gotta get early to vote for the election tomorrow, and then do a couple of things at the shops, and then catch up with a friend at lunch. I'll see how I go with time-wise. I may do the Crows Carlton Blues game. That's an interesting game. Carlton free game initially. We'll return back to this game. Amos will be taking a shot from 50 metres. So Amos takes 1, 2, 3, 4 step. Kicks a goal. Amos's first goal for the game. Fremantle's third for the game in the last quarter. So, 3-0-3-3-21, St Kilda 9-6-60. Fremantle needs 7 goals, 7 more goals in the next 18 minutes to win the game. Yeah. That time, Fremantle moved the ball into the full line quickly. Given that you're down by, what's the mass now? It was 21 take 60, down by 39 points. Just play on, take the game on quickly. The game's really over if they continue the same state. Might as well just go for it. Not diff. Oh, lose by in terms of percentage, yes, but lose by 50 or lose by 10. Just take the game on. You never know. Try some players in different positions. Just take the game on. Go with pace. Because you got good forwards like Tracy and Amos. Tracy goallers. He was second in goal. No, it's wrong. Brayshaw kicks out and Tracy dropped an ace dive on the ball. 3 minutes back in front. It is going to be a bounce up. I thought it was going to be behind the ball. Brayshaw, nice kick, but then, yeah, Tracy dropped the overhead mark. So it's going to be 3 minutes of throw up between the two ruckmans. Sharp, Sarong, knocked out his hand. Another bounce up. So it's going to be what, 3 minutes in front of Fremantle's goal. McRae, quick dump kick, defense forward. Chapman, Hills next to him to put pressure. Chapman gets the ball, Hill, bounce up. It's going to be full of wing for Freo. 16 minutes and 45 seconds there. Darcy wins it out. Brayshaw, Wagner. Bolton takes an overhead mark. Fremantle's just taking the game on fast. Should have done this in the second half. Just like watching the last game last week between the Fremantle and the Crows, when the Crows were down by 7 goals at 3 goal time, and then they kept Fremantle goalless in the last quarter, and the Crows kicked about 4 to lose by 18 when they took the game on or play on correctly. If Fremantle did that after half time. So Bolton, went for a try to bend it from 25 metres and hits the side of the boot. It's missed it completely. I penciled that in for guaranteed goal, but no, wrong. Yeah, this is where some of the commentators will be displeased with that, going, why don't you just kick the drop punt from 25 metres, slight angle, right foot? Yeah, anyways, umpire throws the ball. Marshall did have a shirt pull, but blocked. Burns gets the ball. Oh, it almost looked like he dived on the ball. Bounce up. 40 minutes in Fremantle's goal. This is sustained pressure. Fremantle having the ball, locking in their forward 50. Oh, Draper, did he just throw it? Huh? Umpire says no throw. Howard. Handballs to Wangani Miller. Chip kicks up. Narkle. Off hands. No. And dump kick by Saints on the wing. Who's going to win this speed? Brendan Cox? He taps it out and the ball's gone out. So Cox was in front position over Sharman. So the ball's gone out centre wing. So Saints 9660, Fremantle Dockers 3321. So yeah, if you're new to this and you would like more access to my AFL content, it would be much appreciated or awesome if you can subscribe to my channel. Heading back to the game, the ball's on the wing and Karamides has marked at 45 metres near the boundary on the left side forward. So it's going to be another set shot for St Kilda Saints. Just waiting for Karamides to kick the ball. So Karamides walks, run up. So from 50 metres out, top of the goal square, and punch backwards by Draper for the Dockers. Jordan Clark, Switkowski, haven't seen him much. Sharp double kick gets smarter in his defence. Oh, what's that? Dump tackle on the back, similar to the Josh Shin one, but without Higgins' head in the ground. So watching slow-mo, Higgins' head did hit the ground. When you slow-mo, right, going back, McRae's got the ball from 50. Hill kicks it inside. And marked by Sharman! 20 metres directly in front. I didn't expect Sharman to kick 3 or go for 4. But he did go for 4 last time, missed. But he could potentially kick his 4th. 25 metres direct in front. Keep it Sharman. Where'd you come from, mate? Magnificent. It's time to shoelace. Use up the full 30 seconds. Take your time. Last time he missed, 23 minutes direct in front. Hopefully he doesn't, because he's been pretty awesome in this game. Sharman, number 43 for the Saints. So Cooper Sharman from 30 minutes directly in front. He's drilled. Another one to the Saints. St Kilda 10 goals, 666. 4 goals to Cooper Sharman. 3-0. 3-3-21. Lose my voice. St Kilda up by 45 points. We've only got, what, was it 10, 12 minutes? Just waiting for the scoreboard to reset. They're just showing the ads. So, just waiting. Just waiting for a commercial ad for this game. So there's 30 minutes and 35 seconds left, and the Saints up by 45. In theory, the Saints are flogging Freo. Yeah. Absolutely beating them. So, centre bounce and free kick to the Saints in the centre. And the ball's in the Saints full line, 30 metres out. Still, quick handball to Owens. Or now the ball's on the 50 metres. Or now it's going to be a throw up, 55 metres from St Kilda's goal square. The umpire throws it. Jackson hits it. Backhand, Draper. Handballs it. But still somehow gets the ball. Oh, Shaw kick quick to Sharman. Was he in French up in arms? No. Oh, almost a mark. Oh, free kick to Fremantle Wagner. No, St Kilda Sharman. Sharman. But this time it's about 48 metres, I reckon. 48 metres, 50 metres from the boundary. Yeah, I thought Pearce chopped the arms, but they didn't give it. It was something else afterwards. No, it must have been chopping the arms. There was no other incident afterwards. So Sharman's going to be kicking by 50 metres from close to the boundary. So it's going to be a difficult kick for right footer. Right side forward. Sharman. Near the Telstra side. He's missed. Behind the Sharman. So 4 goals, what, 2 for Sharman? Opportunity for him to get 6-7 goals in this game, Sharman. So Saints 10-7, 67. 3-0, 3-3-21. The Saints up by 46 points. And Stocker marks 8 metres from his forward line. So he's going to pump the ball again into the forward line. Liam Stocker. Sharman! Dropped it. Now Brandon Cox gets the ball, does a spin move. Chips to the centre. And as intercepted by Owens, off hands now, didn't mark it. Wilkie. Jack still pumps the ball inside 50, up inside 50 for the Saints. 2 Saints players collide in midair. Warner. Sharman's chasing Pearce, always on grab. No, Pearce escapes the Sharman tackle. Cox gets tackled. It's not too long, isn't it? Yes, holding the ball. Took too long to get rid of the ball. Yeah, I know, Tyler. I didn't expect. I know he missed 25 direct in front. I'll be honest, I didn't give any hope to Sharman kicking that goal and he missed. But, jeez, what's going on with Fremantle? So it's going to be a free kick to, is that Garcia? Hugo Garcia. From 50 metres. Left footer, kicks it. Is it out of full? Poor kick, out of full. I was about to say Sergio Garcia, but then wrong sport. Sergio is a golfer, so kick out of full from Hugo Garcia. So Fremantle takes the kick out. Oh, in free, should be a free kick. Mark or free kick to Brendan Cox. So he switches centre over Wagner's head. Sinclair. Sharman for 55 metres out, kicks. Hits a man by himself, 40 metres directly in front. So marked by number 40 from St Kilda. 45 metres directly in front. Ooh, apologise. Long day at work, and I have to say the first half was not entertaining. But yeah, youngster Max Hall from 40 metres directly in front. or 45 metres. So number 40, Max Hall, from 45 metres, kicks. He looks like it's missing, and he has. Behind to Saints and Max Hall. So 10-8, 68, 3-0, 3-3, 21. So Fremantle dump kick it from the behind kick, straight to the centre, but it's all numbers back for St Kilda. Wilkie now kicks it backwards, marked by, is it Howland? Webster, I should say. So Connell from defensive 50 kicks it, finds the side of Wangening Miller on the wing. Defensive wing for Miller, or Wangening Miller. So Wangening Miller from the defensive centre side kicks it long forward centre. Oh, attempted Specky. No. Unrealistic attempt by Hall, it looked like. So if he marked it, damn, that would have been mark of the year. But he didn't, so unfortunately. Frederick, defensive 50, switches to the other side of the wing. Amos marks it on the wing, centre wing. Kicks, Tracy. I don't think Tracy's kicked the ball yet. Plays on quickly from 80 metres. Tracy. Smutter. That's the day he's having. Dirty day, I should say. A dirty day. 0 goals for Josh Tracy. So Sharman's got the ball from 80 metres. The ball gets knocked out of his hand. Is that incorrect disposal? Wagner. Boxshaw. Collard. Hall. Not downfield free kick. Is it going to go to Holden? So, centre, Hall, Max Hall. Take it in like last year's mid-season draft. Pumps the ball inside 50. 3-on-1 and the Fremantle defender smashes the ball out. 68-21. Jeez, I'm just trying to sit there and work out who's my 3-2-1 for the Brownlow. I had to give it something to Sharman, but then I've got to think, who will I give 2-1? Hard, I'll have to think about it. I'm going to do my Brownlow routes. And Johnson's got the ball. Dark's holding. No. Ball up. So we've got 8 minutes and 10 seconds. So McRae, quick handball to Vinhager, who lost the ball. Frederick, 1-2, back to Frederick. Now back to Matt Johnson. From kicks inside 50, Matt Johnson on the counter. And it should be a free kick to Jai Amos. 3 metres, almost directly in front. That's the only second time Fremantle slingshot quickly on a counter. Just when they slingshot and counter real fast, they look good, but 90% of the game, they've just been slow ball movement, kicking and chipping. I mean, when you just take the game on and go quickly, it is risk, but it opens up for your forwards of your Amos and your Tracy, and then you have Dudley and Bolton that can crumb the ball when the ball hits the ground. But when there's like 4-on-2 for the forwards, it's just very hard for the forwards. So Amos from 20 metres out drills his second goal in the last quarter, and Fremantle's 4th goal for the game. So in Fremantle had one goal at half time, and in the second half they've kicked 3, and 2 of those have been Jai Amos has kicked the goal. So Fremantle 4-3, 27. Saints 10-8, 68. The Saints up by 41 points. There must be only 7 minutes left. The game's been very, very not the best, I should say. So we've got 7.5 minutes left. Guess we're just everyone's playing for time. So Darcy wins the hit out, straight to Matt Johnson, gets spin move. Then McRae gets the ball, kicks it, dribbles to the ground on the centre wing. Collard runs over the ball. Garcia, Winghager kicks it. Burns. Camides kicks the ball. He's missed. Behind the Saints. It'll be interesting when Max King comes back in. He'll straighten him up even further, having that tall marking forward. St Kilda wins this, they'll go about 4-4. Not bad of a start, solid start. Oh, Marshall in the centre of the ground. Draper just drops the ball, trying to tackle 2 St Kilda players. Dropped the ball, good tackle by Jack McRae. So 8 minutes from goals, chips it backwards. Umpire says play on not 15. And Wingenhager's marked up, forward of wing. Steele's marked at 6 minutes from goal. So Captain Steele pumps the ball inside 50. And ball off hands. And somebody send a bounce. Or a ball up, I should say. About 20 minutes from St Kilda's goal. Marshall sucks around the ball up. Oh, touch. Oh, 20 minutes, he just, in mid-air, Marshall just tapped his left foot. The ball bounced and just touched. Would be a Macca's goal. World Cup 2026 FIFA, here we go. So, I'm behind I'm St Kilda. Saints 10-70. And 3-0-4-3-27, so Saints up by 43 points. Pierce kicks it long. Intercepted mark by Wilkie. Gunplayer Wilkie. So kicks it to defensive centre to Wangini Miller. Switches it to the other side to McRae. To Jimmy Webster. Left foot kicks it. Looked like he shanked it, but still hit a target. And quick kick to Freo. I'm going to say Kilda. And marked by Steele, looks like Captain Steele from 45 minutes direct in front. Jack Steele. So Jack Steele will be taking the set shot 45 minutes direct in front. 18 disposals, 50-50, 9 handballs and 9 kicks. So Steele will be kicking about 48 meters. Jack Steele kick. Has it made it? Is it touched on the line? They're giving us a goal, but I'm sure they'll review this. I'm just waiting. Looks like it was touch. Or maybe it wasn't touch. So, goal to Steele. Saints. 76, Freo. 27. St Kilda up by 49 points. What a drubbing. Friday night, Fremantle only 4 goals for the whole game. Jesus. So we've got 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Apologies. Oh, this game. Unfortunately, there's been lots of low moments and not as exciting as I would hope for a Friday night. We've only seen, 76 plus 27, what's that? 103 points combined in total. And that's only, 15 goals for the whole entire game. So umpires bounce it. The ball was bounced outside the circle, went outside the circle, rebounce or throw. So we've got Darcy and Marshall Ruck. So we've got 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. And Murphy Reed's in the centre now, kicks it forward. Wangening Mirror's got the ball on the defensive wing. Handballs it, 1-2 to McRae, back to Miller. Miller handballs it to another teammate. Jack Steele's got the ball now, quick handball, over the top. To Jack Steele. Now Garcia, the ball's about 3 minutes, Saints goal. Garcia flicks the ball forward. Now Pierce tries to get the ball. Warner gives it to Jeremy Sharp, back to Warner. Warner does a shimmy. Is he the tackle? Almost. Pierce. Quick up handball to Brayshaw. Handballs it backwards to Draper. Draper intercept the mark! By Steele. 60 meters. Kicks it forward. Oh, off hands. Higgins tries to come out. No, Higgins there. Canamides. Handballs over the top. Burns. Garcia! Another goal to St Kilda. Oh, gosh. St Kilda 12-10-82. Freo 4-3-27. St Kilda's pressure's too much for Freo. Wow. St Kilda up by 55 points with what, 4 minutes left. Yeah, mate, I am sounding tired. I think if this wasn't an entertainment game, I'd be more, I guess, awakened. But to see, unfortunately, 16 goals? But yeah, I know, Nettie, I know. Yeah. 16 goals only for this entire game. Yeah. Oh, and a long day at work today as well, so yeah. Uh, Normally I don't do Friday night games before, I'll just give it a shot, but maybe I'll just stick to my Saturdays. But I don't know if I could. I'm still in army. Depends if I get back in time from catching up with friends and that, and do my voting for the election tomorrow. If I may try to do the Carlton Blues and the AFL Crows game tomorrow afternoon. I think it's about what? Was it 4:10 Australian Eastern Southern Time? Yeah. I think Nettie, Fremantle, they just can't play away. I guess nothing beats home. So Owen snaps from 40. Did do it wrong? Oh yeah, Bowser did it wrong, but he went over the line first, did it wrong, so goal! Owens, Mitch Owens. But I feel like saying the Liverpool legend, Michael Owen! But Mitch Owens is, what a goal by Mitch Owens. He bent the kick from like, what, 40 metres. He kicked it, he went over and just bounced over the line. Then it did a Shane Warne wrong and went out. But the ball really went over the line. So, yeah, number one to the Saints, 13-8-88. Hey Ned, it could be mentally potentially, like, I guess sometimes nothing beats home. Like, I know, like, early 90s, like e.g. the Crows at Amy Stable Football Park, they were so good at home, but then they couldn't really win away, like going like Victorian Park or Windy Hill. That the Crows in the early 90s could not win a game away, and there'll be games where they go like Geelong and Cardinia Park and get absolutely smashed by those sides, and St Kilda at the old Waverley Park, Waverley Stadium. Yeah. But yeah, so Fremantle down by 59 points. Oh, jeez. That's 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I feel you can see in Tralagio. Is it Tralagio or Toro? I think it's Tralagio. Yeah, Tralagio. The sub. He's still as a sub with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left for the Saints. So still Hill. I have to admit, this game was hard to tip. When I tipped Freo, Diggy Roscoe, I wasn't confident because I'm like, I tipped Freo against Melbourne. I'm like, and then they were very disappointing. Then I just thought, oh yeah, I'll tip against Crows last week because I thought they were in the media. They were pretty the media were pretty harsh on Freo last week, so I expected them to win. And I thought, after that positive win against the Crows, I thought Freo has a good chance this week, and then they just went back to the similar performance against the Melbourne Demons 2 weeks ago for Freo. So I guess you must be used to Diggy Roscoe. Nettie, gosh, yeah. You never know. Fremantle vs Collingwood at Optus Stadium. I wouldn't be shocked if Fremantle beats them. You just never know. Who knows? Home, they're probably what, 2 or 5 goal, maybe 5 goal better side. Collingwood, what, they won 6 in a row. If they beat Geelong tomorrow, no, Sunday is it? They're due to eventually lose a game. Could be tomorrow, could be against Fremantle, or I think they got the Crows after Freo, Collingwood, or win all 3. Don't know. Yeah. I think last year, Diggy, I think Freo, didn't they draw against Collingwood last year? So, it's going to be a good game, I reckon. And the full at the bound. Murphy Reed tried to kick the ball in his forward line. He tried to keep it in by slapping the ball, and he slapped the ball and hit his feet, and it went out. So free kick to St Kilda in the defence. So we got 1 minute and 36 seconds there. That's just bad luck to Murphy Reed. Tried to kick the ball in play, and he flicked the ball straight to his feet, and it went out of the full. So Brendan Cox drops the ball, and the ball's gone out. Yeah, that's true, Nettie. When Freo lost to Sydney, was it round 3? I think it was, and they were up by what? From memory, was it 10 or 20 points? Yeah. So we got 1.5 minutes left. I guess for all supporters, including Freo, you don't need to support that once again. Continue the Saints, but Freo, yeah, you definitely want the game over because the sign to go, I should say. There's like 68 seconds left, or minute, and now there's a minute and 20. And St Kilda up by 61 points. Just 4 goals in 4 quarters of Fremantle. You'd be disappointed. Thanks, Diggy. Appreciate that. I'll always try to endeavour to continue making positive AFL content. And yeah, if you would like any latest on my AFL content, feel free, mate, to subscribe to my channel. So the Saints are just chipping the ball in defence. Says that McRae kicks it along down the line to the centre wing. Oh, great contested mark by number 36, Coxie from Woodville Western Eagles in SANFL. So Fremantle, quick ball movement this time. Dudley now's got the ball 40 metres. Quick handball to Narkle. Narkle 35 metres out, directly in front. Export LA power player has drilled. Clinton Narkle, the extra long Port Adelaide power player. Kicks a goal. His third AFL club. 5 goals, 33. 3-0 Saints. 13-10-88. The Saints leading by 55 points. All right, Tyler Sports, mate. Go for it. And Ned, yeah, go for it, guys. It is, yeah, after a long day, and obviously we know the game's over. Yeah, have a good night, and yep, and maybe I'll see how it goes with my wedding and catch up with my friends. But I will try to aim to do the cruising. But if I do it, you'll see something on my YouTube channel. Yeah, but I think Longmire has what? He's an employee now, Fremantle. So what's his contract? Does that mean his contract is a year-to-year contract? I don't know. Yeah, what the contract is for Longmire, but I heard something about. I think it was like year-to-year. I think he's contract as an employee or paid as employee. So 10 meters from 40 meters out, drills another or drills one for the Saints. Jesus. 14-10-94, St Kilda Saints. 305-333. The Saints up by 61. Wow, 61 points with 3 seconds left. See ya, Tyler Sports, mate. The Saints up by 61 points, 3 seconds left. Yeah, the game's over. And it's what? Only 8:10 or 8:14 PM in WA. And on a Friday night, you want to enjoy your football. And unfortunately, you're a Freo supporter. Yeah. You got to, unfortunately, put up with this, especially a Fremantle supporter. I'll be taking a boat from Fremantle and go to Rockness Island. A good place to go to. Yeah. So we've got 3 seconds left, and we've had 19 goals in this game. So beep, that's it. That's it. Game over. Game is finished. And St Kilda comprehensively smashed Fremantle by 61 points. I was hoping for an exciting game. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we got. And Fremantle only kicked 5 goals in 4 quarters. So the final scores are Saints 14 goals, 10-94 to Fremantle Dockers 5 goals, 3-33. All right, Diggy Rosso, you have a good one as well, mate. And yeah, see you guys all later next time. So the Saints won by 61 points. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the stats before I depart for the night. So let's look at disposal, the ball getters. So for the home side, McRae will recruit from the Doggies 38 disposal, followed by Wangening Miller with 28, Wilkie with 24, Steele with 22, Windhager and Webster with 21 disposals respectively. For Freo, Luke Ryan 24 disposal, Matt Johnson with 21, Pearce with 18, Brayshaw with 18, Sharp with 17, Jordan Clark with 16. So goal kickers. Let's do the home side first. So for Saints, Sharman 4 goals 2, Owens 3 goals straight, Wilson 1 goal, Steele 1 goal, Hill, that's Bradley, 1 goal, Higgins 1 goal, and also Garcia. For the Freo Dockers, Amos 2 goals, Young 1 goal before he got subbed out with injury, might be an ankle. Narkle, who was the player on this bench and that was subbed in for Young, kick 1 goal. And the SSP signing, Dudley, 1 goal. So they're the goal kickers for this game. And it's an interesting game. And yeah, thank you for everyone listening to me while chatting the game live. And I really appreciate everyone listening and enjoying this. Hopefully you enjoyed my coverage. And I'll come and do another one next time. And thank you all. And have a good night. Enjoy your Friday. If we're in Melbourne, it's 10:16 p.m. or South Australia, Adelaide, 9:47 p.m. or Perth, 8:17 p.m. on a Friday night. Have a good Friday night and enjoy your evening. All right. See ya and thank you.